Hello guys, good afternoon. Welcome back to another live stream on my channel. Surprisingly or not. Wednesday afternoon. Promising afternoon. I've already played a few balls today. And I have to tell you, well, this is one of the most promising afternoons I've had in terms of win rate. Which, well, recently has been pretty troublesome. Hey Norflava. Enjoy your day at school. Thanks for tuning in. Hey Mustache, hey Umar, welcome guys. Hey Subaru. Welcome Spashwin. Hey Object 4. Nice to see you again. And yeah, I've been playing the Swedish tanks recently mainly. And I have to tell you, I really like this vehicle. Even though it's pretty slow, even though it's pretty inaccurate, or even though it lacks some penetration, I really like it. I've already played over 100 battles in this tank with an average of more than 2.7k average damage, which is I think a pretty good result, taking into account the fact that I've only been playing it in platoons. Win rate is fine, 82%, still above the career amount. Hey TDL, thanks for tuning in. Good luck and enjoy the rest of your day. So yeah, we are currently waiting for Nubiter to ready up. Today I've already played 11 games. So far I've lost only once. Strength warm up before the live stream. Let's see if it was worth it or not. But well, this is a casual afternoon. Live stream won't be won't be that long. I'll be streaming until I'm having dinner later. Let's see. Still no tournament displayed, no top 4 details announced, no information unveiled. Still 80.67%. More or less in between 67 and 68, I would say. Nearly 33 regular battles. Yeah, and I think I even can already research the tier 9 mill, even without the certificate. Exactly. So that was quick. We can even buy it. We don't need to waste the certificate. We have 300 million credits. So we can spend some. Hey Rashidi. So far so good. I didn't have school today because in Poland today it's the National Day of Education, the Teachers' Day. So today there was no school. That's why I could finally sleep for 11 hours even, I think. And I'm able to host a live stream a bit earlier than usual. So far so good. Yeah, let's buy the Emil. We can already research the modules for free. I have enough free experience. That's why I was collecting that, to be able to simply research, unlock the models. I don't need to skip vehicles as long as I can have them with models. We can buy some equipment, or we can firstly choose the consumables. I would say the speed boost. Let's change the layout though. Some provisions. Let's take the salmon. Let's take some sand and a big fuel. Well, it'll be like this, I guess. How's the pan on the tier 9? Well, on the tier 9 the pan is way better. I think I'll stick with carbureted shells. Let's take some random equipment, doesn't really matter anyways in the end. Okay, new meter is back. We'll just paint our Emil and professional colors. Yeah, but we'll play tier 8. We'll leave the tier 9 for later. So let's go the first battle of the Lastrian Canal. I may be a bit less talkative today. I'll try to focus more on playing because, well, recently I've been pretty struggling with win rate. It may be because I'm most of the times not really focused on my gameplay. I'm rather focused on interacting with the audience. Let's see how it goes today. Nubia is playing the WZ. I don't really like the WZ nowadays. Even though it has been my favorite tank for previous months. At the moment, with the Emil introduced and with the Emil being spammed in randoms, okay, this time there is no Emil in the enemy team, but mostly there are 2 at least in the enemy team. And even though the WZ is an insane vehicle, it only has 1100 HP. And an Emil's clip deals 960, which makes WZ just a one-shot. And even if you kill the Emil afterwards, when you're just a one-shot, you're useless, you're helpless, you can't do anything, you cannot contribute anyhow to the victory. That's why I stopped playing the WZ. At least until all the players grind the Grand Wagon. Until they forget about the Emil. Because it's not as efficient. This guy has a... what is this camel? It's not as efficient as it used to be. And on the other hand, the Emil is very efficient. Finish this guy. No. Hey Teamco. The Emil is pretty efficient. Especially in a platoon. But it's platoon compatible with every single tank. It doesn't have to be a double Emil platoon. As long as you can cooperate well. Hey, World of Tanks bits. Yeah, well, TDs at tier 8, they're so vulnerable. But the WZ is pretty unique, even though it has the 1100 HP. Like, it has the armor profile, it has the insane armor profile. So most of the times, like, you will bounce so many shots that you don't even realize you only have 1100 HP. But with the Emils don't have a problem panning the WZ, even though they have relatively low penetration. It's a clipper. You have 3 seconds to aim between the shells. Most players take their time in the Emils. Hey always. Hey the wolves. Nice to hear, well. Thanks a lot for tuning in. Yeah, well, the first ball pretty effortless. Hey Subhan, welcome back. Haven't seen you for a while as well. Do I play the Observer with more armor? Good question. Yes, I do. I do. But well, it's not really about armor thickness, it's about armor profile once again. But the more armor, the thicker the armor, together with the armor profile, the stronger you'll be. Anyways, and like the 60 HP won't really make the difference even when you have 1100 only. Hey James, good morning, good afternoon actually. Nice to see you again. Do I play any other games? As I'm now prioritizing the Blitz Europe Cup in Blitz. I'm playing mainly Blitz. Playing mainly Blitz, if not only Blitz, I would say. I've been playing CSGO from time to time recently, but mainly Blitz. Basically every single day Blitz. As soon as the tournament is finished, though, it's in November, I'll definitely have to slow down with Blitz. I may focus more on school as well. I may play some other games for pleasure. I don't really have time for other games. Before, like earlier this year, before professionals tournament, I tried to play somewhat competitively, well, maybe quarter competitively in CSGO, but it consumes so much time, and you're still nobody there. The game, the community is so big, even if you're skilled. In Blitz, it's a bit easier to get on top, it's a bit easier to stay in shape, but still, you have to sacrifice every single evening. So, supposing I come back from school in the afternoon, I can do my homework. Oh no, what am I doing? Okay, it's not the best decision. I can do something enjoyable afterwards, chill a bit, and then I have the whole evening busy with Blitz, and then I go to sleep. So there's no room for any other activity. Well, now we have around 35 days, so we can loosen the schedule a bit. So I may be available more often. But at the same time, I have to use this time wisely. We have to use this time wisely as a team. Okay, it's 40 days, but we cannot just start playing other games. We have to still keep up the pace. We have to stay in shape. If we do, we'll get there. If we don't, well, we'll have a tough time. Hey Panic, nice to meet you. My favorite Blitz YouTuber other than me, I would say either Fatness with the how to play videos. It's a very unique series. Very well produced, thought over. Mitzi with all the replays, all the premium tank reviews as well. Juicy with his unique live streams. I don't watch any other, to be honest. At least regularly. Yeah, I haven't mentioned liking the stream. Yesterday we got 99 likes by the end of the live stream. Not sure if we can get to 100 today, but still, we can start with 30 at the beginning. So guys, make sure to click the like button if you haven't done it yet, if you forgot to. We have 15 at the moment. So well, 30 is the short-term goal. So that the live stream, so that more people can see the live stream, so that more people can come, more people can join in. And thanks to that, hopefully benefit from the content I'm producing. Guess where I'm going? Definitely not to the magical bush. To counter the enemy Emil. Oh no. This is not a good... Okay, he bounced, I think. And he missed and he got tracked. We bled the Emil so much. But still, well, Nubier cannot be at the front line. I have to replace him. We still have some heavy tanks next to us, so it's fine. The wolves, I don't think COVID will expire in just a year. It doesn't seem like that. But who knows? Who knows? Depends when it is, to be honest, because I'm now a senior, so I'll have my exams in May. If I have my exams, yeah, they will be in May probably. If they are postponed, maybe, I don't know. Everything is uncertain at the moment. But then after the exams, I have like 4 months of free time. But as this year's Tankfest got cancelled, I think there's like it's impossible to get the tickets for the next year because they were like transferred. At the moment, the situation doesn't look promising, so it would be very unlikely. Only VK. Just farming them one by one. Using the clip as efficiently as possible. Hey David, welcome. Where you can spend the seals? You can spend them in the shop. Exclamation mark shop command in the chat to see what's available in the store. There you can find personalized Blitz related piece of advice concerning your gameplay, replay analysis, tips and tricks, trainings, tutorials. Everything's personalized, everything is in private, so that you can benefit not only from watching, because from watching I suppose you already develop at least a bit, and while you watch you get seals. You get seals just from watching, and with seals you can purchase some fancy features. Already a lot of perks have been requested. I think most, if not all, of the buyers were really satisfied with what I could offer. The thing, it's not hard to get, like, because you may think you have 200 seals and everything in the shop is like 1,000, 3,000, 5,000. It's not that hard to get. It's all about watching consecutively, because you get 15 seals for every 5 minutes, but consecutive. 5 minutes of consecutive watch time. So you cannot just flick between the, I don't know, the pages or something, because you could be watching for 2 hours but changing the tab, changing whatever, and you may get no seals at all. Hey Chicky Squirrel, good afternoon. Hey Fight Turtle, welcome. Will there be an object free OnlyFans? Well, 5 months left, I think, till I can sign up. Hey Daniel, welcome. Haven't seen you for so long. Nice to see you again. Hey Kiss Victor, welcome. Nice to see you as well. Hey Chocola. I think you already noticed I'm not a really straightforward person. Oh no. Oh no, I made a massive mistake. What is this? Sorry, T92. Well, I killed him. We need to get rid of the T30 somehow. Okay. That helped. K91 will be a really tough opponent though. I'll just have to take the hits. Maybe he can't pan me somehow. But he has a really good pan. Yeah, I feel like I need to make a short break after this battle. I don't know if you heard the doorbell. Welcome back, hey. Hope the T92 didn't really cry. Oh, I unlocked personal access level 1. Insane. Yeah, well, the T92 was unlucky. I killed him. My opinion about the Switch line, I only have the tier 8. I only have played with the tier 8. The tier 6 and tier 7, they look average. Just like any other tier 6 and 7 for most tech trees. But the tier 8 is really, really good, really promising. Especially in a platoon. Maybe not solo for win rate, but in terms of average damage, it's really efficient. Well, Victor, with 17k battles, your winner is still flexible. However, you would need some improvement. There has to be something that will make you suddenly a 55% player. If something like that happens, if you're able to improve, for example, from watching, it's still doable. 17k is not much. Newbies are left trade apparently, yeah. One game in the Kenny? Well, I have to tell you. Don't tell anybody though. Because I claim not to play the Kenyotsu anymore. Last night I played the Kenyotsu. One I played once or actually I played like 20 battles or something. And the win rate was, well, satisfactory, let's say. I managed to get 91, so my stats didn't really drop that much on the Kenyotsu at least. Hey Accuse. Emil 1. Definitely way more reliable, way better than the AMX now. I don't see the purpose of using the AMX anymore. It's just outclassed. Hi Kentek. Well, if with tier 8 you have 70%, you'll easily get to 55 eventually. Even if you have 17k pulse. Can we cross and just kill them? We just have to cross and kill them, I feel like. I may be suiciding. Who are you? But at least that triggered our teammates. They woke up. They were inspired by me. I had to be the sacrificial lamb. But as long as we can win, I'm fine with that. Sometimes the sacrifice has to be made, even in random battles. 7-0. Okay. Let's see. What is this? What is this? Rain. Tank rain. Yeah, I should think of maybe creating some a rental company, renting the Kenyotsu for people who don't have it. I'll be a millionaire. Well, when the French Clippers were introduced to the game for the first time, they were insane, all of them. The 5100, the 5120 even was so good, and the 50p as well. Even the tier 9 was better than the tier 10, I think. Yeah, I also feel like Emil is almost perfectly balanced because you don't have insane penetration, you have poor gun handling, you have poor mobility if you're out of speed boost. So it's not like completely overpowered. If it's steered by an efficient and experienced player, of course, it has the potential. It has what you need. The turret armor, only turret armor. The rest can get a cheat or pant easily in the front. It's not a smasher, for example, which has everything. Yeah, well, basically all Clippers are not the best. Going for the Clippers as your first tier 10 is not the best idea. I mean, in most cases, of course, some may love them, but most of the times you will perform slightly less efficiently. And you want to be able to use that tank as best as it could be done. Hey, no beater. I know how to, yeah. Or however you pronounce his nickname. We played in R2K 2 years ago. Okay. Bounced. 3 TDs chasing the T49? I don't think so. We can try to flank him. So he has to peek at them. There we go. Another one. I have to be careful because the TDs are, well, they're about to go down. They're bound to bunch. I have to leave them, I think. There's no way I can help them. On the other hand, I can kill the mediums. It's fine. We can win this. I hope. Well, I don't think we can win this, to be honest. Yak has to be deleted. Well, that V looks promising, but they have 3 bases. Okay. Now Nubiter has to do something. They have to go. FV is the only way we can win. He's the last resort. Come on. Come on. You got this. One more. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. There we go. Easy clap. Never worried. Hey Capsule. Hey Fusilier. Hey Simon. So low credit coefficient on Emil? I don't know, maybe. I didn't really pay attention. To be honest, I didn't really pay attention to tanks coefficiency. As you can see, I have nearly 300 million credits, so I don't even look at that. Hey Mr. Noob. Welcome back. What happened with my voice? I sound different today. I don't know. It may be because I've recently woken up. Yeah. Hey Mo, welcome. Welcome back. Nice to see you again. What's better to grind without 3 XP? Definitely the 268. All British. Yeah, I should have upvoted the 301. All British Tech 3 lines, they require a lot of experience. And stock, they're terrible. They are terribly terrible. Like the stock SU-100 is fine, the stock SU-152 is fine, you play the troll gun anyways. Stock ISU is okay. Bad. But then once you research the gun, the ISU, you have 704 completely insane. And you get to the 268. .268 is the best TD, the most versatile one. I'm from Poland. I'm 17-year-old. Playing on the European server. 268 is the best TD and it has the most comfortable line starting from the tier 5 already. Just have to spot for my teammates. We have the base. We have the spots. We have teammates who are supporting us. The VK just got bullied. Hey Kiki. Nice to meet you. Hey lol. Probably I mispronounced your name though. Sorry. Yeah, 268 is my favorite tank. So why would you even ask me if it's worth buying? Let's hit the cupola club. The position from Nubiter. Situational, I would say. Recommendable for a heavy tank, but I wouldn't go there with an AMX to be honest. Once you get crossfired, we don't know where the enemies are. Once you get crossfired, it's a big tank, it's a paper tank, and you can't really escape. I'd rather go on the Castilla. From there you can crossfire the middle as well, and you can crossfire the windmill and everything else, the TD spots. I'll never go to the middle to be honest on this map. But I'm glad that you pay attention to what is happening in the battle. I didn't even notice. Uh-oh. Well, the Scorpion Jesus rammed him, and he's going to finish off the Scorpion double kill. You can go where he was at the beginning, next to the building. You can go there provided you have your teammates on the windmill, of course, because if you don't have your teammates on the windmill, once you get spotted, you'll just get instantly deleted. We spotted a lot. Even got patrol duty. You may also go there with a med. If your teammates are going, for example, to the castle, you can go there with a med to spot and then run away to see if you can flank around or not. It's a good position, but situational. Depends on the enemy's plan. Most of the times, if you go there with if in a proper vehicle, once you realize what the enemies are doing, you're in trouble, and then you're not able to run away from there. It's pretty It's pretty in the open if you go a bit too far. How do you earn seals? Just from watching. You earn 15 seals for every 5 consecutive minutes of watching. And just from watching, you benefit. So you get the seals from watching, you get additional seals for being active in the chat, and of course for supporting the channel financially, you get the biggest amount of seals. For every €1 you get 1,000 seals. Hey Mo. Well, the VK is a great tank. However, well, 20k gold, that's a lot. So I wouldn't buy it unless you have already 20k gold in your account, or unless you got a gold box offer. Like I've recently got the 16k gold offer. I mean, I'm not a fan of armored, but like slaggy vehicles. I have the VK. I was lucky enough to get it from a chest, but I only play like one battle in it, I think. It's not really enjoyable for me. I don't like such vehicles, so don't ask me for advice, I would say. But it's used even in tournaments, because it's a great vehicle. The fact that it has a unique armor profile, and the fact that most players don't know how to ban it, the fact that most players don't really aim carefully enough, makes this tank good. And the gun is bearable. STG, by the way, this vehicle is being tested at the moment. Hey Mutsu. Nice to meet you. See, I'm a fun bird. Is there anything new on what B? Well, there has recently been an update introduced. New Swedish tanks. What? What? Aim. Not found. Yeah, well, in Poland, the COVID, the cases are just doubling. It's terrible. The situation is terrible. Because it's the beginning of autumn, and half of the hospitals are already full. Half of the equipment is already taken. Today we got 6,500 cases, while a month ago it was 600. But like there's like no wonder the cases are even doubling, they're increasing when no measures are being taken. When schools are still open, when like people are not educated enough, people are not wearing masks. And if they're wearing them, they're wearing them on their chin or on their eyes or on their, I don't know, elbow. No wonder the cases are doubling. No wonder the cases are doubling when people are going to weddings, when people are organizing weddings, parties. when people even don't believe. In the virus. Funnily enough how it sounds though. LGN is Legion, it's the clan tag of my clan, as you can see. Here. Okay, it's loading. I don't know if the Asian Legion is legit. I'm also pretty new in Legion. I've been in this clan for 9 months, 10 months. I'm not the old Legion member. Yeah, Juice, if you want to ask about the VK, Juice is a better person to ask. He is a heavy tank player. He played with the VK a lot. He's playing the VK in Clan Wars as well. So he will be able to tell you. And I'm sure he will recommend it to you. I mean, the good thing about people not believing in the virus is that at least it makes me proud that I didn't waste my time in elementary school. That's the only good thing about the people who don't believe in that. I'm from Poland. Because, well, the virus will be a conspiracy theory until you get affected. Then it won't be a theory anymore. Pushing the stun would be alone though. Each vendor has to flank him. Well, oh, this is not the best position. Unless the East 5 does something. Okay. Good shot. Yeah, well, playing it with Emil, it's pretty special. You cannot play over aggressively because with your DPM, okay, you can clip, you can clip a tank, but then for the next 21 seconds or even longer, you're useless, and you're just taking damage if you're poorly positioned, just like I was. Because even though my armor may be thick, from such an angle, I can be easily bent by any vehicle, even in the hole. Yeah, patience is one of my trademarks. I wait for the enemies to do the move. I wait for them to do the mistake. I wait for them to split. I wait for them to go wherever they want, and then I analyze that, and based on that, I make a movement which is a counter to that. I'm thinking, how can I use the fact that the enemy is that this and that Because if I go somewhere like straight away over aggressively, even if I see the opportunity to do something, I'm unable to do it because I'm stuck somewhere or unable to relocate. Well, you can call Patience a camping noob, but then the camping noob will be more likely to win. On average. Why ain't I in Legion? I'm in Legion. You want to see me play tier 5? I don't like tier 5 and tier 6. I don't really have, like, I don't have proper vehicles at this tier. I don't think there are proper vehicles at this tier. For me, they all seem so tasteless, like, they all feel the same. And when you're playing tier 5, you're playing against tier 6 most of the time. When you're playing tier 6, you're playing against tier 7s most of the time. So, well, together, it's not really enjoyable. See you, Mr. Noob. Thanks for coming. Sniping the cupola. Well, I don't have to. I cannot peek, actually. I cannot fight here. 2 ambulance. Decent players. The big amul. 3 amuls. Yeah, well, aggressive positions pay off if you have your teammates supporting you. I cannot take it for granted in randoms. In tournaments, sure. In randoms? Okay. The meter somehow managed. Yeah, I'm in Legion. I'm even the deputy. Somehow. There's nothing we can do with the 3 emeralds. They have to do something on the left. I can just hold them for as long as possible. They have to peek up the one-shots. Somehow. Okay, who's coming? Speed boost. I may be able to clip this guy. Because there, the 2 enemies there on A. I have to risk, even if I die, it'll be worth it. Or not. Now I'm in trouble. Oh my. White flag, peace. Help. Oh my god. Just got deleted. I should have. Should have. Because, well, I predicted my teammates to help me. A minute ago I told you never rely on your teammates. So it was a bad decision. That's what you do when you go straight in. Hey JKRS, welcome. Hey 79Q, welcome back. I don't think they can win anyways. Maybe with some luck if they stop A and kill the Emil. Oh no, how can I translate A? How can I say A in a different way? Guys, how? Oh my. Oh my. Holy moly. Easy clap. Easy win. Oh my god. Legion has an academy, let's say, but it's rather closed. X Legend X. I don't think it's recruiting. Cross. Cross was not the highlight. This guy, Herr Mayer, clap. It's a non-profit one. Community created by the community. It's new. It looked promising, so I gave it a go. It sounded promising. Let's see how well it can develop. I think the VK is expensive, but it's a great tank at the same time. Well, 20k gold is the regular price for tier 10, so I would say it's fine if you have that gold. I just don't like vehicles like this. That's why I would hesitate. But it's good even if somebody is not the most experienced player. Because of its armor profile, you can survive a lot. You won't be punished for your mistakes that much. The gun is fine as well. Let's see. The SU came. We killed the T-54. Cost a lot of HP though. The meter is low already. But now we can crossfire the SU. We're making a massive mistake by going in like this. Going straight in. When you want to go straight in, you have to do it somewhat smartly. Shift cross. Let's kill the 252. Or the standard. 252 I would say. He's a paper vehicle. The Emil is a great counter for a 252. The Emil may actually change the tier 8 meta. Together with the clippers. I'll have my clips soon so I can kill the Prosciutto. And Standard B. Witcher can finish, maybe. 2 1-shots left alone. Oh no. Well, Nubier should have finished the thingy. The Standard B. Because now they have two Emils in the middle playing hold down, and they'll just kill our allies. Nice one, the wolves. Cops. Not the Kampfpanzer, just Centurion. Centurion should cap, and Kampfpanzer should go. Because now they're both useless, and Emil will die for free. And A has to be taken care of. Yeah. And then even the Emil can die. The Kampfpanzer has to just go in, I would say. Straight in. Oh my god. I don't think we can win this. Oh my god. Why are the games so close? We'll win anyways. He just has to survive Century and don't die. No. No, 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 no. Back, run, run. Oh my. What is this? Easy clap. Easy. Easy. Never worried. Two flawless, almost flawless games in a row. Too much. You can leave a like button. Make sure you have the like button clicked. We got 30 likes as requested. We can get to 40 maybe. So whoever hasn't clicked the like button yet, make sure to do so. I'd be really, really glad. Very helpful. Emily is not broken, guys. It's a very good tank, but it's not broken. It has its strengths, but it has a lot of weaknesses as well. It's above average. Not only the mobility is not the best, the gun is not that comfortable. The penetration is weak. The gun handling is not the best. It's kinda got a cheat in the back. Turret traverse. Terrible. Long reload. Traverse in general. That's why it's a very good tank. It's broken when in hands of a great player. But it's not OP because not everyone can make it broken. They're all rushing. I'll just come back to spawn, click hold down. Our tanks just have to fall back a bit so that I could help them when they rush. Nice, 5 is the first one on the list. Yeah, I've played 4 more than 100 battles in this Emil already. It will also be a bit weaker with time because players, the average players, will realize the actual tank's characteristics, they will realize the tank's weaknesses, so they'll be able to punish the Emil for his mistakes more often.
Enemy armor is damaged. He's gone. Find us another target. Enemy is hit.
Hey Ventium, for a special stream request at your desired time, please do it below. I need to check it out. Hey Tony, welcome.
Knocked out.
The donation links are available in the description of every single live stream, so if there's anyone who is interested in supporting my channel financially, or willing to, first of all, it's always there available for everyone. There's lots of payment methods, so everyone should be content with that. Object join sugar gang. Okay. We'll see what we can do.
Let's go.
Hey Mo. Sugar free. Well, I wouldn't say sugar free or sugar object, maybe, I don't know, object that your sugar mommy uses. Kappa.
Enemy is hit.
They're camping with mediums. Innovative approach. But they have the medium tanks in front and the heavy tanks sniping now, which just allows us to get rid of the mobile tanks and take care of the heavies afterwards. Without any problem. The heavies can shoot, they can crossfire, sure, but they can give a they can give a 400 roll, and then we kill one tank for free. We take another 400 roll, and we kill another tank. So, well, I think that's the worst trade. Plus, the heavies are not using their HP, and they're meant to use their HP for the lights. Even in random battles, the HP has to be shared. It's not a single player game.
Enemy vehicle knocked out.
Sugar Hunter. Sounds good.
Enemy armor is damaged. We finish him off.
Oh, flying upon. $80.68 already, guys, by the way. Insane. Nah, but real. The sugar thingy is not my cup of tea, to be honest. I've never renamed even in my whole Blitz career. I really like my nickname as it is. Yeah, well, we are at 80.68 by the way, but I don't know if you remember, but in August we were at 80.76. So it's a huge decline. It's still a huge decline. Still a lot of win rate to pick up to just bounce back to the previous state. Once again, the short-term goal, the new one, which has recently been set, is to reach 81% win rate overall before the start of top 4. Quick rhyme. Hello? Maybe. Driving? Okay. Accus, well. I mean, we are here watching live stream. Everybody know why he came here, so we can at least keep it somewhat classy in the chat. Even though the clan you mentioned has done lots of terrible things. Maybe not terrible, but just unfair. Unsportsmanlike. It doesn't have to be a topic of this and any other live stream of mine. I'm just fed up with this, especially as a Polish player. Hey, fun part, welcome back. I don't want to be 1%. I want to be 83%. Malinovka. Hey Ricochet, nice to meet you. I would say we need to go over the mediums. We have 3 of them. They have 1, 2. But while our mediums are not really willing to go to A, I won't insist on that. Well, we could have just smashed them on the mid side. Now it'll be, you see, they're all splitting. If we had all just gone together to A, we would have won that game in 3 minutes. Wild Wolves, I know I promised a lot. I don't know, you expected me to maybe do more. I was expecting myself to be able to do more as well, I'm sorry, but it's just not really possible for me at the moment. All the videos I was uploading, they were quite time consuming because I wanted them to be somewhat helpful, and in current circumstances I'm just unable to find that time, you know. With the Blitz Europe Cup ahead, with Skull, with everything. I'm all the time gathering replays. I have like, I don't know, 100 replays ready. I have some tournament replays to analyze. I have my random battle replays. I have some interesting things, but these are just replays. Nothing processed. And I just don't want to upload, like, you know. Raw replays. You have other YouTubers for that. The kings of replays. Well, the videos will come sooner or later. During summer I had a lot of time. I was able to upload a video every single day. Now it's impossible. I am 17. So when I actually happen to have the time, I prefer to live stream. Because this is mainly the purpose of my channel. I'm mainly a streamer. The first loss, by the way, after 15 games. After 14 wins in a row. I would say we will regain 68, hopefully, and then we can finish. I'm having dinner soon. And I also know, especially with the fact that now I can only stream in the afternoons, the community is, well, very mature, busy with work, busy with daily things in the afternoon, so most people can't tune in, and they're not really likely to rewatch a 2 or 3 hour long live stream, so lots of people prefer watching short videos. But well, it's not as easy. It's not a piece of cake to upload videos which will be unique and which would fit the purpose of my channel. EF from Loka. Center B in the middle bleeding a lot. Standard B has to be killed. Oof, oof. Clap. Where's the standard B though? Let's hit the cupola. Imagine if I panned. No way. Yeah, I need to change my position a bit. We have 2 bases, we have the caps, we have the man advantage, we have everything. The standard B is 1 shot. The Emils are half HP. We have everything we need to win this battle. I mustn't overpeak though. Ice freeze stock. I'm constantly spotting as well. Standard B is still alive though. Now he's running away. Just hold. Emil is a 1 shot as well. They really got outclassed. Look how well I'm spawning for my teammates. They're constantly inflicting damage. Emils are just helpless. Standard is still alive. Bye, Capsule. Thanks for coming. Hey, Vildan. Welcome. There we go. That's how we win without losing any vehicle against a scary platoon of 2 MLs. I think they really got surprised when they saw us on the other side of the map. What? Oof. 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 Long. Lots of popcorn players. Yeah, 68 regained. So I think we're finishing. I think we're finishing. This was just a chilly, short, quick afternoon live stream. Make sure to click the like button, guys, if you haven't done it yet. Maybe we can get to 40 before the end. And that's it. Thanks, Nubiter, for playing. Thanks for the session. We lost. During the live stream, we lost 1 out of 16. Before the live stream, we lost to 1 out of 11. So in total, we lost 2 out of 27. That's an insane result. Yeah, thanks a lot. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for playing. And see you soon. Not sure when. Not sure when. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. If not tomorrow, then probably during the weekend. We'll see. Thanks, guys. Stay tuned.